Did you know that a comedian once became the president of a country? It's not a joke, but the unique path of Volodymyr Zelenskyy. Born in the late 70s, Zelenskyy hailed from the heart of Ukraine and soon discovered his knack for making people laugh. His charisma and wit charmed audiences across the country, making him a beloved figure in Ukraine's entertainment industry. However, his aspirations stretched beyond the stage. He pursued higher education at the esteemed Kyiv National Economic University, where he honed his intellect and broadened his worldview. Upon graduation, he plunged back into the world of entertainment, but with a newfound perspective and an even greater drive to make a difference. His comedic talent continued to shine, but underneath the laughter was a growing desire for change, a longing for progress and a vision for his country. But Zelenskyy's ambitions didn't stop at comedy. From laughter to leadership, Zelenskyy's journey was anything but ordinary. This man, who had once spent his days crafting punchlines, was now crafting policies. His leap into politics was as unexpected as it was dramatic. In 2018, Zelenskyy took the bold step of creating his own political party. He named it Servant of the People, echoing the title of his popular television show where he played a fictional president. It was a clear sign that he was ready to move from the world of make-believe to the real world of politics. But how would he make this leap? How could a comedian convince the people of Ukraine that he was serious about leading their country? Zelenskyy had a plan. He understood the power of connection, of reaching people where they were. And in the 21st century, that meant social media. He began to use these platforms to share his ideas, his vision for Ukraine. He was not a career politician, and he didn't pretend to be. Instead, he was relatable, authentic, and he spoke directly to the people, especially the younger demographic. His campaign was unconventional, to say the least. Instead of traditional political rallies, he held stand-up comedy shows. He used humor to break down barriers, to make politics accessible. And it worked. People began to see him not as a comedian playing a president on TV, but as a potential real-life president. His message resonated. He promised to fight corruption, to bring a new kind of politics to Ukraine. He positioned himself as a man of the people, a servant of the people, and the people responded. In a surprising turn of events, Zelenskyy was elected president of Ukraine in 2019. The comedian had become a president, the actor a leader. His leap to politics was complete, but his journey was just beginning. The challenges he would face as president were far more complex than any script he had ever performed. This was no longer a performance. This was reality, and Zelenskyy was ready to lead. Being a president isn't a laughing matter, and Zelenskyy found this out quickly. Once the entertainer-turned-politician took office, he was immediately confronted with a myriad of challenges that would test his resolve and leadership abilities. The presidency, he would discover, was a role far removed from the silver screen where he had made his name. One of the most pressing issues that Zelenskyy faced was corruption, a deep-rooted problem that has plagued Ukraine for decades. The task was immense, akin to moving mountains. But Zelenskyy, with his characteristic tenacity, did not shy away. He made strides towards transparency, implementing policies aimed at eliminating corruption from the ground up. His efforts, while not without opposition, signaled a clear commitment to reform and a brighter future for Ukraine. However, corruption was not the only specter Zelenskyy had to confront. The ongoing conflict with Russia, which had begun long before his presidency, was another. This was a delicate balancing act, as Zelenskyy had to navigate the fine line between diplomacy and maintaining the sovereignty of his nation. His approach was one of peaceful negotiation, but always with the interests of Ukraine at the forefront. And then, like a bolt from the blue, came the COVID-19 pandemic. This global crisis added another layer of complexity to Zelenskyy's presidency. With the health of his nation at stake, he took decisive action, implementing strict measures to curb the spread of the virus, all while ensuring that the country's economy remained buoyant. In the face of these challenges, Zelenskyy's presidency was a baptism by fire. But through it all, he remained resolute, guided by his vision of a better Ukraine. His presidency has been characterized by a willingness to tackle tough issues head-on, a commitment to transparency, and an unwavering dedication to his people. Despite the hurdles, Zelenskyy remains a beacon of hope for many Ukrainians. His journey from entertainer to president, while unconventional, serves as a testament to his resilience and the transformative power of leadership. But who is Volodymyr Zelenskyy, the man behind the presidential role? Well, this is a man who wears many hats. Beyond the presidential duties, Zelenskyy is a loving husband and a devoted father. His family serves as his rock, his constant source of support and inspiration. Zelensky's dedication to his country is unwavering. Despite his presidential responsibilities, he remains passionately involved in the entertainment industry. He firmly believes in the power of humor as a tool for connection and communication. His wit and charm, which once graced the television screens, now serve him in the political arena, helping him connect with people on a personal level. His commitment to serving his country and his people is evident in his tireless work. His journey is a unique one, filled with unexpected turns. But through it all, Zelenskyy remains resilient, never losing sight of his commitment to Ukraine. From comedian to president, Zelenskyy's journey is a testament to the power of ambition and resilience. As we look back at Zelenskyy's journey, his impact on Ukraine and the world is undeniable. His life, a tapestry interwoven with comedy, drama, and politics, reveals a man of many facets. From a comedian making people laugh to a president leading a nation, Zelenskyy has shown us the power of an unconventional path. His approach to politics, refreshingly distinct, breathed new life into Ukrainian politics. He brought a sense of humanity, humor, and honesty that was both appreciated and needed. His dedication to Ukraine, his unwavering resolve in the face of adversity, has been a beacon of hope for his countrymen and women. His legacy? Well, it's one of resilience, of change, and of hope. He has left an indelible mark on Ukraine and its people, inspiring them to believe in the possibility of a better future. Volodymyr Zelenskyy, a name etched in history as a beacon of hope, resilience, and change. His story, a testament to the fact that anyone can make a difference no matter how unconventional their journey might be.